boys. Alright guys, so we're out here. Mark's doing some janky crap over here. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, it's kind of janky.
It's kind of janky.
I gotta seal it up with duct tape.
Yeah, look at this.
This is too damn cold.
This is the keeping the heat in his car right now. So he's using a pillow and a blanket.
That's the janky stuff.
That's the janky stuff. But the good stuff.
This is the legit stuff right here, though. Yeah, power and fuel pump with a relay.
Woo.
Got my double safety going on there too. Got everything fused. We're looking good.
So, yeah.
New fuel pump. Shit's running good.
Ah, I gotcha. So, Julian's got some news for you to share with you guys. Yo, his face already. Let him know what happened earlier today, sir.
Some dumbass jumped out in front of me.
And
I T-boned him. And the worst news is my birthday's tomorrow, so...
No, happy birthday! Happy birthday!
That was a nice birthday present. But the good thing is the car still runs and drives the same. Like, pretty much what happened was I seen him, I was already on the brakes. Literally, I watched his dumbass look one way down the hill. I was coming down the hill. He looked down the hill, didn't look upwards towards me. Went through the stop sign, and then I was already on the horn, on the brake, and he pretty much got scared. And like a deer in the headlights, he froze in the middle of the road, and I barely came to a stop, and I T-boned his door. Like, guy is okay. I could have pretty much killed him if I was going any faster. But like, he's okay. All that really happened, my bumper, fiberglass bumper, pretty much screwed itself. Bye. It looks like the frame rails were pushed to the driver's side a little bit. Maybe, I'm not too sure because I haven't popped the hood because I'm waiting for them to come because I don't want to pop the hood and then, you know, the bumper fix itself a little bit and look a little better or not as bad as it was. So I'm just going to leave it closed. So pretty much once they take pictures, I'll pop the hood and I'll check it further. So maybe it's just some simple, you know, fender hood got messed up, you know, bumper screwed. So I got to wait and see on that. But pretty much, yeah, the Lexus is down for now.
Lexus is down for now. Yeah. But we're working on the Z for him anyways, and Robbie has been out here just pulling wires literally as we speak. Hold on. He's like, hold on. Like, this is all the wires from that sound system. They are just all over the place. Robbie's kicking me out of the way, so I'm gonna move. But like all this.
With the box over there. To the left.
Where?
To the left.
To the left. To the left.
All the way to the left. Door next to the door.
Hanging up on the
there.
Oh, here.
There. I'm talking about this.
Here.
Talking about the board.
Oh yeah, and then he's got. And then we took out all the stuff out of the rear. This is all. Yeah, this is all custom, like built to fit perfectly for that, like a 2+0 guys. So like we have all this, all the boards, everything. So hit us up in the comments, in the DMs. We'll try to get this guys out to you guys because we're trying to get rid of it, trying to put money towards the builds.
slide in the DMs.
So slide in the DMs. From what you guys have not known or seen, since I haven't posted it unless you guys have been staying up to date on Instagram, is that
you better have.
my Z is officially now at Robby's shop. Just due to the fact that someone has been complaining to across the someone's been snitching basically. Just from having like my car canopy up and everything, and I guess it's a zoning issue and it's not a stable structure. So I have to tear down the car canopy, even though it's been up for 2.5 years and it's been totally fine and sound and it's been through snowstorms, windstorms, everything, and no issues. But a zoning professional came over and told me that I have to get rid of it. So
They're racist.
they're racist. Damn. No. But yeah, so I mean, it sucks. Thankfully, Robbie's helped me out. Thankfully, the guys are helping me out as they always are. So, but yeah, so as of right now, that's what we're doing. We found out exactly what was going on with my Z. So I call Robbie right away, and I'm like, Robbie, like something's going on. Something isn't right here. Come to find out, that it could have been just like the crappy little clamps that like OEM clamps they come with one of the lines. Basically, it came loose and the pump just fell off of like the line to feed the fuel towards the engine. So that's why I wasn't getting fuel pressure. So thankfully, yeah, I got a Walboro fuel pump and it's good. And then I drove, yeah. So then Rob, so after this whole fiasco, because now like I got a phone call saying I need to leave because the car canopy needs to go. So my mom's like, listen, you got to get the car out of here. So yeah, I mean, just due to the elements, because it's starting to snow and rain up here. So Robbie's like, yeah, just bring it to the shop. So I literally just put the hose that popped off back on, tightened the clamp as much as I possibly could, put it back in, set up everything, car started right up, and I drove it all the way to Robbie's shop and had no issues besides I debeaded my tire. And it was so funny because on the way, everything was going smoothly, everything was fine. And yeah, second time that happened. And then out of nowhere, I started smelling rubber, and I'm like, what the heck is that? And then all of a sudden, like my car started like bouncing. I'm like, oh, I debeaded a tire. And then Robbie pulls up next to me, and I was like, you smell that? He's like, yeah, I smell rubber. And I was like, yeah, it's because I debeaded. And he's like, oh. So I had to drive another like 10 minutes down the road on a debeaded tire to get to Robbie's shop. It was a terrible day. It was just so much running around and losing my mind about everything. But like I said, fortunately for these guys helping me out, I'm so pumped. So super awesome. We got our banners up. We got our Mishimoto banner up. We got the Weeman's Custom Vinyl banner up in the shop. So yeah, we're doing pretty good right now. Life's good, right, Mark? Life's good. Life's good, man. Life's good, man. So yeah, basically we're trying to make a double fail-safe relay for my fuel pump. Literally what Mark just did to his car, it's the same, basically practically the same setup, right? Because it's...
Yeah, so I find a switched ignition source, a voltage towards the rear of the car where the fuel pump is. For this setup in the 240, I use the wiper motor connector because I'm not using it anymore. Now what that does is it allows me to energize the relay with my ignition switch. And then, from the other side of the relay, I command ground with a switch.
And you can hear it.
Yep.
Priming.
But then, if for whatever reason that there's an issue, like obviously I can turn it off with the switch. But if there's an issue and I have to shut the car down, or if I'm in a crash and power to the ignition is lost, it'll kill itself.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's what our double failsafe is. And installing a relay to power your fuel pump is a good way to protect the all components involved: your wires, your pump, and your switch, your car.
Yeah,
the whole setup. It's the right way to do it.
So that's what basically we're going to be doing soon. I've been spending crazy money on like graduate school applications, so I don't have any money to spend as we speak. But I'll be doing the same exact setup in the Z to make sure that everything's safe and the car is safe and we won't run into any issues. I got to do that in the Z. And yeah, basically I got like a couple little things on the daily. I got new bushings, brass bushings that I want to put in for my shifter. And that's about it. So here's Robbie pulling out.
That's the nest of wires we had to pull out. It's heavy.
You get some bison real quick. Bias for the guys.
It's a little burn. A little burn, but why?
Oh yeah, these.
Why? Fiberglass with some 3M tape on it.
Yeah, and a leather.
Pleather.
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 It's pleather. They basically put that like right here and right there to like, I don't know, maybe sound ending or like.
There you go, Jeremy.
Looking. All right, here.
Take a feel.
The official test. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like 8 pounds. It's like 8 pounds.
Definitely a couple pounds there.
Yeah. That's crazy. You missed one.
Some thick ass. They had all of those grounded to 1 ground.
Yeah, that's crazy.
1 ground.
1 ground.
Why? You want to burn alive in your car? Do you? Because this is just retarded.
That's how you burn alive in your
That's how
car.
you burn
That's
alive in
how
your
you
car.
Checking the fluids real quick, and she's ready. We took out tons of stuff,
Too
like
Too much.
So there's this, all of this, and then some of that, and then that. Just tons and tons and tons of wire. So We got everything you need, guys. And also, we found out that he had actually a backup camera on the back under the license plate. There's a backup camera right here. So, if somebody wants a backup camera, we got the wire for you.
This is my birthday present.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna slap that ass all night.
Are you ready? Send it. I'll watch it if you want.
No, while he's tightening it, he has to watch the part, because as you tighten this,
yeah, because it goes down.
Yeah, it'll start like moving on you. So you gotta work it.
Julian behind the Z.
The hype is real, boy.
How excited are you right now?
I'm fucking hyped.
He's like,
You'll be able to squeeze. Yeah, you'll be able to squeeze by.
Fucking hyped.
woohoo! Woohoo! Let's go! How's it shift?
Shit's nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so Julian went out, took a rip in the Z, enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah, boy.
Everybody's happy, everybody's happy. We had to go over my car a little bit. My timing was a bit retarded, so basically we fixed that, and now we're gonna go to a little test trip with this girl, and everybody's gonna roll out, so let's go. You gotta do a burnout? Yeah. Alright, hold on, let me lower the window.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Sounds like it's breaking up. You hear it?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Could have been the fuel pump again.
Yeah.
Alright, so coming back after that whole test hit, we do think it could be, but we think that my fuel pump could be going because there's like a misfire going on and it's not hitting right. So that's for another day. We got this started, we got this running. So the next step is put a bumper on this turd, get some headlights on it so Julian can drive her and we'll freaking be out here. And then Robbie will be working with the 2JZ somehow, some way. So. But yeah, I mean, it was a sick night, so you guys got something to say or what?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Enjoying the Z life, that's all.
What's up?
Enjoying the Z life.
Enjoying the Z life. Squad. All right, but
Squidward.
who am I gonna? All right, Robbie, lead us out.